What is going on, everybody? This is Venji34, and welcome to episode 43 of the Denver Broncos ChemLock rebuild on Super Mega Baseball 4. This episode will be the start of season number 4. Hopefully, we can see some kind of success in the long run of this year. It has not happened yet. We made some moves in the offseason. We will get to that in just a minute. Actually, we'll get into that now. In case you didn't see it. So we got Isaac Tesla and a rookie development piece in Vern Rush as the backup catcher. He's obviously not very good offensively, but he's a good salary cap. He's a good salary saver and could develop defensively better than he already is. First base, we brought back Jonah Ellis for 8.1 million. So he's going to be pairing up with Quinn Miners at first base, and Ellis is also going to play elsewhere when he needs to. Brock Bowers at second base still. RJ Harvey still at second base as well. We replaced Devontae Smith at third base. We were aiming on adding Trey McBride here, sorry. But the Atlanta Falcons stole him one round before us. So we ended up taking Judkins instead. We had to pivot our entire offseason plans. We ended up releasing Pat Surtain to save salary. It's $10.7 million we saved just by going from Pat Surtain to Kyle Pitts. Oliver Franklin, when looking at the roster screen, he looks like a starter. He's still going to be a backup. We're still planning on starting Jade at left field. Franklin's going to be a nice development option. He's only 19 years old with power versus lefties, so he might, come in and play when we're facing off against a lefty pitcher. But other than that, he can play backup outfield and hopefully develop while he's back there until he's ready to start somewhere. Talanoa Hufunga's still here. Very consistent mind gamer. He's 29 years old. We just talked about Jade, our starting left fielder. Will Johnson comes in and takes Calvin Ridley's spot, who took Cortland Sutton's spot at right field. Elite defense. Offense could get better, but he's only 25 years old, so he's got plenty of time to develop. Speaking of development, Clint Ponce comes in as a replacement for Keely Ringo, and he gets. We're paying a little bit more money for him. I think it's $800,000 more for Clint than Ringo, but he's a year younger and he has a much more developable skill set. Our pitching rotation looks a lot different. Bo Nix is still our ace. But after that, we have Anthony Richardson, who's a B, 27 years old, 5-pitch mix, 80 velo, 60 accuracy, 90 speed. Our number 3 is rookie 19-year-old Shrewd Fleshman, who's actually taking PS2's number as well. 72 velo, 51 junk, 51 accuracy, elite curveball, and a 4-pitch mix. And our number 4 starting pitcher is Sam Howell, the vet, C+ overall. 5-pitch mix, 61 velo, 38 accuracy, or 38 junk, 43 accuracy with elite changeup and metal head. So I like this rotation a lot better than I did last year. Last year just didn't work out. Luke Musgrave takes Zach Allen's place. He gets 3 years younger, I believe. 5-pitch mix, 28 years old, 59 velo, 51 junk, 64 accuracy, 48 hit power with workhorse. So that's going to be fun to use. Trey Harris is still here as his backup. And our relievers are all the same. Amarius Mims, Ariante Ursary, and Lewisine. We have some jersey number changes. But other than that, that's pretty much our roster. Um, I wanted to show you actually something I thought was pretty funny. Go to career records. So I just wanted to show something that we're getting rid of. Caught stealing. Pat Surtain. He's been caught stealing more than anybody in the history of this league. That's all. I just thought that was kind of funny. Yeah. Sorry, let me go back. Alright, we did some player development last week, or last episode, and unfortunately Jade Barron lost his outfield infield secondary position, and now he's only outfield. It's all good though. He has 75 fielding now, so that works out. We're gonna be watching this first game here at the Cincinnati Bengals. I feel like we're always starting against the Bengals. Wait a minute. Let me look at my notebook. Hang on. Season 1 versus the Bengals as our first game. Season 2 was Buffalo. That was the game that Bo had like a perfect game until the very end. Last year was at the Chargers. Okay, so we only played the Bengals in the first game once so far. And it's actually at the Bengals. Okay. So let's get our lineup set here. Hufanga. I'm cool with this. So I do want to play Jade and Judkins here. I'm starting to think maybe it was a mistake to bring in Judkins. Because Jonah Ellis can play pretty much anywhere. Nah. So Tesla is our starting catcher. Pitts is our shortstop. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Jonah Ellis come off the bench. Franklin come off the bench. Anybody. So we have Hufanga. Talanoa Hufanga is leading off, per usual. Got Brock Bowers. Quinshon Judkins at third base. Quinn Miners batting cleanup. Jade Barron is starting at left field, hitting fifth. Will Johnson is sixth. Kyle Pitts, shortstop, 7. Isaac Tesla is 8th, and Bo Nix, the starting pitcher, is hitting 9th. For Cincinnati, Trayvon Diggs, Marlon Humphrey, Jonathan Allen, Kalijah Cansey, Malachi Corley, Clyde Edwards-Helaire at catcher, Dre Greenlaw as shortstop, somebody we were looking at, Dexter Lawrence, starting pitcher today, and then Justice Hill, second baseman, hitting 9th. So we're going to jump into this game and hopefully start off with a W.
It's game time at Parque Hardinero. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
Hufanga, Bowers, and Judkins will be leading off this game.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Little Hack and Mind Gamer. Of course, Tier 2 like always. Let's see if Hufanga can start off this season like he usually does. Lawrence is a very scary starting pitcher though. So it's pretty intimidating, at least to me. And Almost hit one of our players in the dugout there. 2-2 count. And that's strike 3. Out number 1 for season number 4. Here comes Brock Bowers, who also has Tier 2 Mind Gamer. So Dexter Lawrence has yet to see his full accuracy at play. We'll see if we can get our first hit of the season here. That's a low ball. Nice hit by Brock Bowers. That goes into the gap between right and center, left and center field. And he's going to make it for a double. Excellent job by last year's free agency stud. Quinshon Judkins is up, making his Denver Broncos debut. That's how we go for a strike. Dexter Lawrence has his full accuracy now. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And swing and a miss for strike 3. We're up here with Quinn Miners. Tier 2 RBI hero is active. He is the lead leader in all-time home runs as of now. And it's by a pretty significant gap. He has 28. I believe T. Higgins is second at 22. I was just looking at some records before this game. So he has a pretty good gap between himself and second place. And he also, as he gets walked, he also has 2 seasons in the top 10 of all-time season performances. Jade Barron is up now with 2 runners on and 2 outs. Let's see if he can knock in our first run of the season. And he does not. Kalashikansky makes the catch. Going to the bottom of the first here, Trayvon Diggs, Marlon Humphrey, and Jonathan Allen are due up. Doesn't get Raleigh started to activate. And he also has Tier 2 injury prone, does Diggs. Our first look at Bo Nix, season number 4. He's been very good. He's been very good overall for this team. B+. He's developed pretty well. Bo Nix with strike 3. First strikeout of the season. Marlon Humphrey is up. Tier 2 off-speed hitter.
Nope, that's high.
And first pitch prayer as well. 1-1 count now. Off-speed hitter activates, but that ball goes foul. And off-speed, same thing. Off-speed, ball goes foul. Off-speed, ball goes foul again. 1-2 count. And this one's fair. This one makes it through the gap. He'll get a double himself. Hufunga's able to pick it up to keep him here at second. We have 1 out. Runner on second. Jonathan Allen's up with Tier 2 big hack. Nice speed on second, as well as Jonathan Allen swings and misses. Bo trying to catch him stealing. That's inside for ball 1. And going to steal third. Tesla gets his throw in time. And we get out number 2 as Quinn Miners runs this one in very smartly. Hopefully he was working on that during the offseason. Making sure that he...
Right fielder, number 00, Will Johnson.
I'm sorry, making sure that he can get these outs himself. Will Johnson, unfortunately, unable to get that hit to go through. Kyle Pitts comes in. He is Pat Surtain's replacement at shortstop. Let's see if he can start off on the right foot. 0-2 count. And this one will roll right back to the pitcher, and that's a quick out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Isaac Tesla steps up. He's taken over as the starting catcher for this team, as he has a development option behind him. But he's our number 1 guy. 2-2 count. with 2 outs as well as strike 3 looking. Kalajdzikansi,
Number 94.
he's up with tier 2 off-speed hitter and incredible power. The first baseman, first pitch demolishes this one, but it does not go too far. It goes about 100 feet in the air, but lands safely in right field. Malachi Corley up next. Tier 2 Slowpoke.
Nope, that's outside.
Tips this one up. And Jade goes underneath of it to make the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 25.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is up. Tier 2 Distractor. It won't activate unless he gets on base. And nice hit. And he will get on base, as this one lands in between Hufanga and Will Johnson. And he'll make it to third. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the triple.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dre Greenlaw,
number 57.
Tier 2 tough out. Batting 7th in the order at shortstop. We got 2 outs. And he's going to nail this one. But Will Johnson able to get underneath of it and prevent a run from scoring.
Round roll sushi.
Bo Nix, Talanoa Hufanga, and Brock Bowers.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 10.
Tier 2 volatile. Let's see if the pitcher can get a hit.
Nope,
Inside for ball 1. That's a strike. And swing and a miss for strike 3. Out number 1
Center fielder, number 9.
as Talanoa Hufanga steps up for his second at-bat. He's always been good at
That's up.
getting on base. Let's see if he can do it again. And unfortunately, he grounds out to Greenlaw. So he's 0 for 2 so far on the year.
Baseman, number 89, Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers hit a double last time. Hopefully he can do it again. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. Ooh, nice hit. Not a double, but he gets on base.
Now batting, third baseman.
You also got to take
number
into account, this is an elite pitcher. Dexter Lawrence is, I believe, an A+. I believe he's an A+ overall. So you can't really blame
If you see the team mascot around,
the batters too much if they can't really get hits on him. He's a top guy. Well, he's not A+, he's an A. He's an A overall, and he's locked in. Dexter Lawrence has incredible hit power as well, so let's see if he can make his presence felt for the Bengals offense. As we're in the bottom of the third, still 0-0. Swing and a miss, 2-2 count. And Bo is able to get payback for getting struck out himself
Second baseman, number 40.
as he strikes out Dexter Lawrence. Justice Hill is up now, batting 9th in the order. Decent contact. Swing and a miss, or swing and that one goes foul. And another foul ball. And another foul ball. Bowers is able to ground this one up and throw it in
Now batting,
for out number 2.
center fielder, number 7.
Trayvon Diggs back up again for his second at-bat.
That's outside.
Trying to find his first hit of the season.
Nope, outside.
Got some fans going crazy in the background there. 3-1 count. And good contact, but it lands foul. And this one gets tipped, also foul. Full count. And It'll go through, but Kyle Pitts is able to throw it in time. Whew. I was afraid we were going to miss that PS2 arm.
Now batting, the first baseman.
But Kyle Pitts threw it in.
77.
Let's go!
Quinn Miners walked last time. Let's see if he can get his first hit of the season. This one goes foul. And he will ground out quickly to Kalijah Kancey.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
All right!
Jahdae Barron, 0 for 1. Does he make it in time? He does not. He's 0 for 2 as he grounds to Justice Hill.
Number 00, Will Johnson.
Will Johnson's up. Is he number 0 on the Cardinals? Smacks this one. Nice contact. Unfortunately, it would be caught at right field by Malachi Corley. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Marlon Humphrey, Jonathan Allen, and Kalijah Kancey up.
Batting, a left fielder, number 44, Marlon Humphrey.
Off-speed hitter. Did we get caught out by Hufanga?
Third baseman, number 93, Jonathan Allen.
Here comes Allen with tier 2 big hack.
That's low.
Jonathan Allen with a home run. Putting the Bengals up on the board. 398 feet to left field. Obviously his first home run of the season and the first run allowed by the Broncos
Number 94.
in season number 4. Kalijah Kancey is up. Tier 2 off-speed hitter. Almost maxed out power. And in Quinshon Judkins, I guess he just misplayed that. He didn't dive for the ball. And instead it goes out to left field.
Number 17.
And that allows a double. Tier 2 slowpoke Malachi Corley is up and he gets a hit, but Jahdae makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, number 25.
So Clyde Edwards-Helaire is up. He had a triple last time. And he has a runner on second with 2 outs. If he can get a hit like that again, then that'll bring in a Bengals run for sure. And he does not, as we get the out at first. And that'll end the inning. Top of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8, Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts looking for his first hit as a Bronco. And is he able to get it through? He is not.
Now batting,
He's out by a step.
number 4.
Dang. Isaac Tesla is up. Looking for his first hit of the season.
Let's swing.
The young man who's quickly taken over the starting catcher role. Tips this one foul, 1-2 count. 3 bars of pressure as Tesla sneaks this one through. Diggs throws it in from center field, but Tesla's on first. 1 out.
The pitcher,
Bo
number
Nix
10.
is back up. Let's see if he's going to get pulled for Jonah.
Now batting,
Yep.
Jonah Ellis.
Yep, here comes Jonah Ellis. Pinch Perfect would be a great trade on him. And he will hit into a double play. Dang. He's going to get pulled off for Marius Mims. So Mims is going to pitch the bottom of the 5th. Dre Greenlaw, Dexter Lawrence, and Justice Hill are due up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 57.
Cincinnati trying to add on to the 1-0 lead.
Ball. That's low.
1-1 count. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Tough out, tier 2 activates. And he will ground this one to to Brock Bowers. Throws it over. And he is out at first.
The pitcher, number 97.
Dexter Lawrence locked in. 0 for 1 last time. And they're going to keep him in. Strike one.
That's low.
3 bars of pressure here as we have a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Now batting.
So now comes out of Justice Hill
Baseman, number
to try to add on any sort of any kind of insurance to their
There's a swing.
current 1-run lead.
No, no, that's outside.
Trying to get him to swing on that one. 2-0. And he gets the hit. That'll be a double, at least. Yeah, that's a double. Will Johnson has a nice arm at right field.
Number 7.
Trayvon Diggs 0 for 2. Gonna try to knock in a run. We have maxed out pressure right now. It's a low strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2 count.
That's outside. Pitch hard.
2-2. And this one's fair. This one is fair, and they will bring in another run. Trayvon Diggs.
The left fielder, number 44, Marlon Humphrey.
Humphrey is up a tier 2 off speed. 1 for 2 with a double.
That's a swing.
Trying to catch Diggs stealing. Oh, they're going to uncover first base. And a missed catch.
Batting the third baseman,
Then a mojo drop for
number
Mims.
93, Jonathan Allen.
That was such an easy out. That was such an easy out. Instead, we have a tense Mims. He's tense and he's tired. 2 runs on and 2 outs. Okay. We got out number 3. All right, top of the order here for their third at-bat. Hufunga, Bowers, and Judkins.
The center fielder, number 9.
2-2 mind gamer. 0 for 2 so far for Hufunga. Not what he's used to seeing on the stat sheet.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside ball. So we need some runs to score here. Nice hit by Hufunga. There we go. He gets on the board.
Now batting the second baseman, number 89, Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers is up 2 for 2 so far with a single and a double. See if we can get a triple or a home run. That would be nice. Instead, he's going to pop up, and it's going to be caught at center field by Trayvon Diggs, who throws it back into Justice Hill.
Now batting the third baseman, number 1.
Quinshot Judkins 0 for 2 in his Denver debut. Maxed out pressure. 1 runner on, 1 out. Way too early of a swing. Inside ball. Nice hit by Judkins. Nice hit by Judkins. And we're having a runner go to third.
Now batting the first baseman, number 77.
Hufunga tagged out at third. That's unbelievable. I didn't think he should steal anyway. But
Nope.
Quinn Miners is up 2 outs now. Maxed out pressure. This one is just barely foul. That would have been a good one. And this one does not make it through. Justice Hill throws him out. And that'll end the ball game. Bengals win 2-0. That was annoying. But is what it is. Oops. Hufunga goes 1 for 3. Brock Bowers goes 2 for 3. Hufunga with that stupid run. Why would you run? Why would you try to make it to third, man? Quinn Miners 0 for 2 with a walk. Jade Barron and Will Johnson and Kyle Pitts all 0 for 2. Tesla 1 for 2. But we did allow that home run to Jonathan Allen. And Trayvon Diggs had that RBI, allowing Justice Hill to score a run. Dexter Lawrence wins player of the game. Of course he does. Complete game. Not a shutout, but allowed 5 hits. He pitched a complete game, allowed 5 hits, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. And he also struck out twice. Jonathan Allen, third baseman, goes 1 for 3 with a solo shot. And then Bo Nix is third with 4 innings pitched. He allowed 4 hits, an earned run, and struck out 2, including allowing 1 home run. And he also struck out at the plate himself. So that's not great. A couple of players are feeling blue about not seeing action today. But you clearly have a favorite. Who do you not have time to comfort? Sorry, Ursary. We're going to let the new guy stay at 80. Squelch wants a new face for their Muddy Oasis campaign. Who are you going to suggest? Jonah. For sure. For sure. Alright, sim through. Amarius Mims started dumpster diving in their spare time. I thought it started a dumpster fire. He gains +1 junk, goes from 62 to 63. Vern Rush has a PDO. Talanoa Hufunga also has a PDO. Okay. 1 contact, 1 fielding. Of course. Let's do it. Does he get the bonus contact? He does not. That'd be nice. +5 loyalty. 1 fielding, 1 speed, and 1 arm. Nah, I'll pass. Alright, we're gonna sim through the next 3 games. Yeah, we'll go with this lineup. Against the New York Jets, who were awful last season, we get the 4-2 win. Cool, cool. Chumpton Sports Equipment has sent over complimentary heat pads, and there's 1 left. Who gets 1? Gotta give it to Hufunga for right now, until Judkins proves it. Some of the new additions to the team might have to prove it. Let's see. Eagles signed Michael Penix and cut Curtis Rourke. PDO for Shrewd Fleshman. Chance to gain choker. I don't think so. Oliver Franklin has 1. No! Hufunga loses Mind Gamer. That's rough. Brock Bowers has a PDO. Damn it. Alright, we'll buy this one for Franklin. +2 arm, +1 power, chance for bonus arm. He gets it. Let's go. 61 arm, 94 loyalty. Let's go. That's that development I like to see. I'm not chancing choker, man. No thanks. 1 speed, 1 fielding, 1 arm. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Damn it. Seeing Hufunga lose Mind Gamer, man. That was like his thing. Damn it. Alright, we're hosting the Ravens. I'm going to let... Who's our next game against? Ravens and the Eagles. Who has a better... Who has better offense? They're very good in contact. Baltimore is pretty balanced. We'll do it. I should have. Hang on. I should have checked speed. They're pretty fast. Philly is, I think, the same speed. You know what? I'll let Vern Rush get the start here, making his Super Mega League, or what did I call this one? Oh, he's making his YouTube debut. Vern Rush. Oh, I also wanted to change Will Johnson's number to a single 0. That's what his number is on the Cardinals. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna jump in, jump out on this one. Hopefully, Rush has a good game.
Excitement is in the air.
He's kind of just being thrown to the fire here. We'll see. With a rookie pitcher as well. So we got the rookie duo. Trying to see what can happen. We lose 3-2, but I mean, could have been worse. These two players are always fighting on social media. Who got a reprimand? I want to see his stats. 0 for 1. No errors, no pass balls. Not bad, not bad. Let me look at their actual ratings. Okay, collector and volatile. You know what? For right now, I'm gonna drop Vern, but only because I'm planning on buying PDOs for him to develop anyway. All right, we're 1-2. We're at the 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles in this one. PDO for Mims. Chance to gain clutch. Okay. Chance to gain K collector for Harris. Okay. We have $7 million in PDO funds. We got this. Come on, let's get this. He does not get the bonus junk. Does he get K collector? He does not. Alright. Now we're going to try Mims. So he can get clutch. Does he get the bonus velo? He does not. Does he get clutch? He does not. Gets +8 loyalty. Can't believe Hufo got lost. Mind gamer. Dang it. It's not like it was even anything that I did. Like, we didn't buy a PDO that had a risk of losing the trait. Alright, we're gonna sim one more game here before this episode is over. You know what? We'll let Franklin get his start. He hasn't had a. Oh, he has had a debut. 1 for 2. Okay. Okay, Franklin, I see you, bro. I think he can develop. I think I'm very excited to see some of our guys develop. I don't think I'm going to make any changes to this lineup. So we're going to sim. Let's end the Eagles streak. We ended the Eagles undefeated record. Let's go. The media's asking who you thought should have stayed home in today's game. Who do you throw under the bus? Let's go by at-bats. Judkins, 2 hits on 12 at-bats. I'm throwing Judkins under the bus, man. You gotta get your shit together. Not a great start to the season. I know we got plenty of time left. I believe in you to turn it around. PDO for Lewisine. PDO for Will Johnson. +1 power, +1 speed. Chance to gain magic hands. You know what? I'll do it. I'm not crazy about magic hands. I don't think he definitely doesn't need it. He has 99 fielding already. Yeah, Will Johnson's already an elite fielder. If not the best fielder in the game. He doesn't need magic hands. But a chance to gain some extra power and some extra speed. Like, he's definitely getting +1. But a chance to get +3. Let's do it. I hope he doesn't get magic hands. I want to keep that slot open. He doesn't get the bonus power. He does not get the bonus speed. Don't get magic hands. He doesn't get magic hands. Okay. 92 loyalty. I'm hoping for, like, contact versus lefties or righties or tough out or bad ball hitter would be nice. I think that'll probably do it for this episode. We got the Raiders next week, or next episode, I mean. We're going to be watching Anthony Richardson's Broncos debut against Malik Washington. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so we're 2-2 so far, at a complete 0 run differential. That's cool. Second place in the division, only behind the Chargers, and we're about to face the 0-4 Raiders in a doubleheader. Hopefully, we can put them down to 0-6, and we can move to 4-2. But we'll get into that in the next episode. Until then, I will see you guys all later.